is Sunday and we're going to be targeting the hamstrings and glutes. Today main goal just to achieve to make do 4 exercises in total. We're going to with the main focus on our glutes and hamstrings. Then we're going to be moving to the trap bar deadlifting. If you don't have this bar, of course, there is another variation that is the conventional deadlifting. For this one, if you're performing any deadlifting movements, I really recommend you to always have a neutral spine, trying to engage your core through all the movements. Use a ways that allow you to complete the 12 reps. And really control the range of motion. Go slow and control the exercise. The next movement will be the laying down leg curl, targeting the hamstrings. If you don't have this equipment in your gym, I can recommend you to do a sitting down, the sitting version. Both of those machines really just target the hamstrings, and that's the muscle that we want to target. So don't worry. For this movement, if you're sitting down in lane, I really recommend control the movement. Use a way that really can challenge you, but don't compromise the form. Keep your back, keep your chest in the path. Don't lift it up, and really control the movement through all the exercise. Now we're going to be passing to an exercise that I have some love and hate situation with it. That is the king, the hip thrust. There is no leg day, glute day without this exercise. You will have to make sure that the pad of the bar is resting across your hip. Full contraction to your glutes at the top of the movement. Your shin needs to be tracked, okay? Your shoulder has to be placed in across the bench. So control the movement, really go very slow. And also, if you're a beginner, I can recommend you to do it in the Smith machine. When it comes to workout, many people have this idea that you need to do multiple exercise in your workout session to have an effective workout, and it's far away from the truth. Um, I just like to structure my workouts sessions very short because time. So I can recommend you to start incorporating 2 compound movements into your workout sessions and 2 isolate movements. Isolate movements are muscles that target one specific muscle, and compound movements are movements that target multiple muscles at the same time. So you can do 4 exercises in total to start. If you don't have the time, if you don't have, because you don't have time, you're thinking that you're not going to be able to work out, you can work out just with 4 exercises in total. No need to start doing so much in the gym. Also, to add, if you don't have the knowledge or the form how to perform an exercise, go to the machines. The machines are a great tool, a great equipment that beginners can use to be able to do their workouts. If you don't have the knowledge how to perform a free weight exercise, use those machines. They have the instructions there and you can follow very well. Shoulder day warm up, we done it. Now we're going to pass with the shoulder press, 12 reps, 3 sets. I'm doing it in the machine. I'm going heavy with this one. Then after that, I'm going to be passing to the lateral raise. I'm doing this one in the cable machine, and the reason why I like it there is because I think that I have more control and range of motion. I'm not using too much weight. If you cannot do it in the cable machine, you can do it with dumbbells, but make sure to control the amount of weight. Don't go so heavy because these shoulders are very delicate muscles, so be careful. And the last one, no, this is not the last one, but this one is the cable chest press. I'm doing 12 reps, 3 sets, and of course, weight and form. This is quite tricky. If you cannot do it in the cable machine, you have the option to do it in the bench press. We are moving to the overhead cable. This one is one of the exercises that I really see a lot at the gym that people go very crazy with the weight and they don't control the range of motion. So don't go so heavy, control the weight, and really try to feel the workout in your triceps. If you haven't made it so far to this video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And for that, I have a surprise for you. In the description down below, you will be finding a link where we're going to take you to download this workout session tempo. You will be having this in your phone, so anytime that you have an idea what to work out, how to work out, or what session you can make, you can have this in your phone and you can just go for it. So if you are interested, the description down below, you'll find it. Now we're going to move on with leg day, but legs and glutes. We're going to be doing bar squat, 12 reps, 3 sets. For this one, I can really recommend don't over squeeze your glutes. I've been seeing a lot of women when they're going up with the movement, they over squeeze it so bad their glutes, and it's not necessary. That's just an Instagram thing that everybody saw on Instagram, and now women think that they're going to work more your glutes and they squeeze it like that excessively. No need to do it. Just keep your glutes always contraction through all the contract to all the movement, and always try to use a weight that allow you to complete the 12 reps. When it comes to squatting, it's a very complex technique. If you don't have too much idea, too much form, how to perform it, use the Smith machine. You will be having more control there. But really control the movement. Try to have your core engaged through all the movement. Your neck should be aligned with your spine. If you can see, I have like an angle there. It's like an angle. So really try to feel this movement in your quads. If you're feeling in your knees, in your lower back, that means you need to stop and trying to evaluate how to improve the movement. The next exercise is the leg curl. For this one, I do 15 reps, 3 sets. The first 10 reps, I do it normally, and when it comes to the number 5, 15 rep, I normally stay, my legs are extended, leave it like that for 2 seconds and then going down, and then leave it up like up 2 seconds and then going down, and I'm going to repeat that tempo during all the 5 last reps that I have. As you can see now, I'm holding it there, then I'm going down and then going up. Um, your quads will be on fire when you are doing this. You really will be feeling it. So once you finish it, you have to have a rest of 90 seconds. I normally have 90 seconds rest and then go, depending the amount of weight that I'm going to lifting. I'm not lifting too much weight here, but just by doing the small pause on the top, you're really going to feel your quads burn. So you should try it like this. One small tip, keep your back settle in the seat and try to grab the handles next so you don't elevate yourself and you can control the movement. Always use your core and really feel the workout, your quads. Mind and muscle connection is very important. Leg press, 12 reps, 3 sets, the weight that you feel comfortable with it. Remember, don't lock your knees when you're doing the leg press, and keep your back in the path, in the bench, okay? So very important, don't lock your knees. Wednesday is the last day that I did workout. This was back in biceps. Uh, but you can see I didn't do too much. It was just the basic compound movements. If you want to have a very good workout session, you have to take into consideration four four elements. We have to say it. First element is that you always have to warm up. Your warm up should not be so intense and can be from 5 to 10 minutes maximum. Then is the workout. The workout when you're going to put all the intensity in that one, as I mentioned before, I can recommend you to put two compound movements, two isolate movements, or three compound movements and one isolate movement. You can target two muscles in one session if you want this. For example, I'm doing back and biceps, two muscles, or legs or quads. Sorry, quads or glutes, another two muscles. If you want to do it like that, but and the last element is the cool down, the stretch. You can have some stretching during there, 5 minutes to 10 minutes, or depending how you feel, or you can just go for walking in the slow walk in the treadmill. So really take into consideration the elements that I just mentioned you, and you're going to have a very effective workout session. You don't need to spend hours at the gym. It's time to take that mentality, and that can be a very good idea why you don't want to go to gym, because you're thinking that you're going to spend hours there is no needed. So that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your attention. Remember that in the description down below you're going to find the template for this workout session with some extra tips there as well. Don't forget to follow me on my social platform, and as well to like, subscribe, and join the family. And thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much for your attention, and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.